Hola, queremos hablarte de Tiloom, una innovadora empresa que revoluciona el mantenimiento de los campos de golf, convirtiéndose en la mano derecha del greenkeeper, ya que le aporta información precisa y objetiva sobre el estado del terreno, y esto le ayuda a tres objetivos fundamentales: a mantener su instalación en óptimas condiciones, a reducir los costes, fundamentalmente en fitosanitarios, en agua de riego y en abonos, y reducir igualmente el impacto ambiental.
What is the value of our proposal? Tiloom offers the first ever ground monitoring digital platform for golf courses, a tool that will help greenkeepers with their decision making and their supervision of soil maintenance. The web platform will have different user levels, each of which can be accessed by paying a monthly or annual license fee. Further down the line, should the golf course so desire, the license can be widened in order to access superior user levels. There are licenses for monitoring soil nutrition, controlling flow meters, weather stations, and monitoring buried sensors. The platform can be adapted to meet the specific conditions of each golf course as well as each greenkeeper's management methods. It is a valuable tool when it comes to controlling costs, which translates into savings on both fertilisers and plant protection products, as well as on irrigation water and its associated costs, electricity for the pumping system, and maintenance, amongst others. For example, for every extra 10 grams per square metre of fertiliser, there is an implied extra cost of €4,000 a year for a golf course of approximately 50 hectares. Also, efficient management can help reduce water costs by 10 to 30%, cutting back on consumables, as well as generating considerable savings on human resources, and thereby reducing inefficiencies. Neither can we forget the positive impact of these savings on the environment. The correct dosage of chemical substances limits their filtration to the undersoil. Now, let's have a look at the platform. You can access the platform with an individual username and password. This is the main page. On the left-hand side, you can see the latest measurements registered by each of the buried sensors. In this example, you can see two installed sensors which measure ground humidity, conductivity and temperature at two different ground levels, as well as the oxygen concentration in the soil. On the right-hand side, you can access the data of the state weather agency closest to the golf course, or even the golf course's own weather station. Let's quickly go through the menus using a tablet. First off, the map menu. We can see a panoramic view of the whole golf course and zoom into any area of interest. Let's go to the green where there are two buried sensors which the course has activated. Here, we can see the live measurements registered by each sensor for each of the parameters. Also, thanks to the clear red and green colour system, you can see if the measurements are inside the ranges that each greenkeeper has established for his course. This can be done using the configuration menu. For each sensor, you can establish a minimum and maximum value for the parameters that it measures. For example, let's adjust the humidity levels to the desired setting. Using this menu, you can also register an email address in order to receive alarms. Furthermore, you can relocate the position of the sensors of the course, as well as determine the sampling frequency of the data to be sent. The platform also enables us to visualise all the information received. Later on we will see that we can access a register of all the data analysed by the platform since its installation. We can select any number of the parameters measured by the sensors in any chosen date range. In a user-friendly way, we can show the situation of each parameter detected by one or more sensors and compare it to the previously established target levels. The tab Averages allows us to compile a statistical analysis of all the data registered in the platform, data that can be downloaded from the menu Reports. Here we can see all the data that has been saved on the platform and which can be exported in different formats such as PDF, CSV and Excel files. This allows the user to process the data in their format of choice and therefore doesn't limit them to the analysis menu option. As well as the live data measured by the sensors, the platform also offers other reports. For example, reports on the nutritional state of the ground in order to help establish fertilising requirements, reports on the salinity levels to help improve the health of the greens, or follow-up reports on the quality of irrigation water. For each relevant parameter, these reports include a graphical analysis of the registered values, comparing them to standard international levels, as well as proposing specific recommendations for action in respect of the obtained results. We hope you don't get left behind and that you take this opportunity now to try this platform which is revolutionising golf courses.